This next item kind of falls into the category of weird foreign toys. I did buy it from a French seller, but I'm kind of thinking now that it's a bootleg, because it says Dragon Ball, but like, oh, it's got some weird writing there, but it doesn't really seem to say or have any copyrights. It is a Dragon Ball, light up Dragon Ball. So let's take it out and see what it looks like. As you can tell, it is the 5-star Dragon Ball. I actually do like the quality of this. Well, the base is pretty cheap plastic, but this is actually like real glass, like solid, nice material. And it is a bootleg, because all it says on there, which I don't know if you can read, says made in China. So, it's a switch on the back, turn it on, it lights up. Now, see the orange that's coming off of that? The thing that I don't like about this is that this is just clear glass. It's not tinted orange. I would have preferred that. It's the actual lights underneath that are orange and giving it the orange color. But it's still pretty cool. I don't know if they ever made an official one of these. If they did, that's great. If not, they should definitely get on it, because I actually like how this looks. Okay, now we come to the vintage section of my Dragon Ball collection update, and this is probably my favorite. I'm just hooked on collecting vintage figures. Now these, I would have guessed that they were Epoch, but I'm really not sure, because it says B Japan on the back. That's all it says, so I'm guessing that's Bandai? I don't know. If anyone knows, please post a comment. I don't know if you can tell, but these figures are really detailed for the size, and actually they are a lot bigger than normal Gashapons or Keshi figures. They're like, I don't even know, close to 4 inches tall? Maybe 5? They're big. I was surprised. Okay, again, sorry guys for my shaky camera work, but I have to go handheld again to get in and show you all the amazing detail. We have the Ox King, Chi-Chi, Oolong, Goku, Roshi, Bulma, Pilaf, and of course Yamcha. Again, if anybody knows about these figures, post a comment or something. I don't know what set they're from, what company made them. Alright, now these next figures are probably my most interesting of the vintage figures I've got. I've came across them before and I didn't know what they were. In an auction I bid on, and I lost, by the way, I found these all metal Dragon Ball figures, and I was like wondering, where the hell did these things come from? Well, apparently they're Bandai and they're Japan and they're old. Because that's what I found. I found a whole set of them. This is apparently the whole wave of them. And I'm going to see if I can get a little bit closer to show you more detail. But, as you can see, or maybe you can't, it's number 19. So they make, 19 waves of this thing? And I opened the wrong side, didn't I? Anyway. Oh, come on, focus. Focus. So see, and I'm guessing maybe they were different colors, because one looks gold and one looks bronze, but all mine are silver. So again, does anyone know about this wave? What the heck it is? Please post a comment, because I am stumped. Okay, so I hope you can see the detail a little bit better. I mean, for metal figures, I guess they're pretty detailed. It's hard to tell. I'm sure it's pretty hard to get them as detailed as you'd want in this scale. I believe that's Trunks, guessing that's Vegeta, and Goku. Okay, so again, for this series of figures, I'm going to have to go guerrilla style and film handheld, sort of. These are old keychain figures. That metal set that I just showed you was from 1993. This is from 1994. And kind of shows you the whole wave, but let's see them up close. They don't really stand up, so I have to kind of take them out of the bag and... Sorry, I wasn't really prepared for this. There we have Great Saiyaman. And Piccolo. Got a Vegeta. See how I tell you these things are really hard to focus? just annoys me. And I believe this is this Gohan in his Dabura outfit thingy after Saiyaman? I guess so. And a couple more. Goku. Again, these are for your keychain. These are older figures. Two more. And they're probably the coolest because they come on one keychain. We got Super Saiyan, Trunks, and Goten. If I can separate them, there we go. They're pretty awesome. Yeah. And next up, if you've been keeping up with my updates, you know that I've been trying to find these Epoch game figures that are really old from like 1986, and I found another one. So again, I'm still not sure how many there are, but you know, it's pretty awesome, as you can see. And I don't know how you play the game, so let's turn on the back. That can kind of tell you. I guess it kind of, your Goku on the cloud, and I don't know, you have to make sure you don't get knocked off or something. I don't know exactly how it works, but it looks pretty fun. Again, I'm probably not going to open it, so I probably won't find out how fun it is, but anyway, awesome vintage figure. Now we come to a very interesting find of mine. These are garage kits, however, they seem to be officially licensed garage kits, and when you open them, you'll think that they're bootleg, but as you can see by the toy sticker, they seem to be real. And I believe there are two different versions of Piccolo. So why don't I open it up and show you if I can. And by the way, it's by Kyoto, if you can see that. See, so when you go inside, you can see it's very bootleggy looking, you know, with the instructions. Now the thing that, okay, the seller told me that they canceled, supposedly these are both supposed to come with an extra figure. As you can see, or maybe you can't, if I can get the lighting to work correctly. It's supposed to come with a Goku figure, but the person who sold it to me in Japan told me that they canceled this Goku figure coming with this Piccolo, or this King Piccolo figure. Does anyone know for sure? Again, I have no idea. Maybe you can see his head in there. His antennae are separate. So anyway, that's the first one. And again, this second one was supposed to come with another figure, I think a Chaozu figure. And again, it did not. So this is your regular, again, I don't know if you can see the head in that King Piccolo figure. That's pretty awesome. And the rest of them, all the little pieces in there. And yeah, here is the instrucciones. See, again, it's supposed to have a Chaozu with a hat, but again, the seller told me that they canceled that at the last moment. I hope I didn't get screwed, so hopefully he's right. Now here's another vintage toy set that I'm glad that I was able to shed some light on, because I have loose ones of these and I never knew where they came from or what series. Apparently, I guess they were sold in boxes like this. Anyway, these are really cool. I'm going to take them out and show you. You kind of have like metal armor and you put them on the Gashapon or Keshi figure. It's pretty neat. Anyway, let me show you. Okay, so as I said before, I had a bunch of these and I wasn't sure really where they came from, or apparently they're from Bandai. And these are really neat. They have real metal armor that you can put on them. So we have Vegeta here. And anyway, here's the armor, and again, it's real. I don't know if you can't really tell, metal. Anyway, it's got a hole in the front and the back, and there's a peg in there. So you just basically plug it in his front. And to make sure I have it right, plug it in the back, and now he's wearing real armor vest. These are really awesome. I just love these. Like, mixing Keshi Gashapon figures with metal is just like awesome. I also have some ones with plastic pieces of armor that snap on them, same kind of thing. But I don't know whether, again, I'm sure they're from Bandai, but I'm not sure what set or anything. And here we have Gohan, if you can see him. And sorry, it's taking me long. Hold on a second. Okay, here's Gohan. And we have his armor from the Namek saga. You just put it on like so. That is awesome. Again, I just love these figures. These are like some of my favorite Gashapon Keshi figures ever. And finally, we have Mr. Ginyu in his underwear. Yeah, so anyway, this is the biggest metal piece, obviously. I have some other ones like Cooler and stuff like that, so you know. Oh, man, this one doesn't want to come on. Ah, there we go. Got it. Okay, sorry about that, technical difficulties. Anyway, we put the armor on. Again, this armor seems to go on. And then some nice gold armor. And that's pretty awesome. I love these figures. So glad I found one in the box. They're hard to find. So, if you see any of these, pick them up and trade them to me. Alright, these next two are personal favorites of mine. They were actually sold to me by an amazing collector, Hito, who has a YouTube page, and I will put the link somewhere here, probably in the bottom. So check out Hito's page. Oh my god, the stuff that she has is amazing. Like it puts my collection to shame. Like there's so much stuff there that I would kill to have. So I'm glad that Hito sold me these items. These are very rare. If you check my plush video, you will recognize that this Yamcha figure actually goes to one of the sets I was working on. So I'm very happy to have that. Helps me complete a set. And this, actually I've never really seen this figure before. It's very interesting. It's by Bandai from 1986. The shell on the back is plastic, the head is plastic, the arms and the feet are plastic, but the rest is like soft plush material. Love the blood coming out of the nose and the drool. That's just awesome. I believe this one is actually not complete. I think it's missing the shorts or something, but you know, for an item this rare that I've never seen before, I would gladly buy it incomplete. So again, thank you Hito for selling me these, and be sure to check out Hito's channel. And now we come to just weird stuff I find, and as a Dragon Ball collector, the weirder stuff the better. I just love this. These are the original records, soundtracks of the original Dragon Ball series. Yes, records, not CD, not tape, records. Some of you are probably too young to even know what a record is, so I'll show you. You know you're getting old when you have to explain records. Anyway, that is a record. It's by Columbia. The original Japanese soundtrack record. I'm assuming it's the intro and the outro themes. I don't really know. There's the back, if you want to see. And here's the big album. This is pretty... have one of these thingamajiggies on it. Let's turn... maybe someone can... if I can get that off. Well, let's... wonderful something. Someone can tell me what songs are on here. And we got a cute little picture there. Kind of perverted picture. And again, we have the original record. Again, whenever I see weird items like this, rare vintage Dragon Ball stuff, I gotta pick it up. So what do you think? Are you crazy enough of a Dragon Ball collector to buy this kind of stuff? Okay, so that about does it for my collection update. I hope you guys have enjoyed this extended cut of my updates for my Dragon Ball toy collection. Let me know if you like it. I showed you everything literally that I got. Usually before I would edit it out some stuff that was not interesting, or those small things. So do you like this format, or do you like the other format? And yeah, I guess that about does it. Can't think of anything I forgot to show you. Well, anyway, I hope you liked the video. Leave a comment, leave a video response, show me your collection. Got any questions for me? Just ask. And that... oh, wait, what was that? You're saying, huh? You want to see these? What? You know that movie sucked. What's the matter with you? You want to see these figures? Oh, I don't think so. No, don't worry. I'm just kidding. I was going to show these, but you're going to have to wait for that. That's going to be its own review in itself. So until next time, I'll see ya.